everyone, welcome back. So today I have this makeup look for you guys, and for this look I am going to be using mostly the new products by Lakme. It's from their Illuminating range, kind of like a first impression slash mini review slash makeup tutorial sort of video. I'm going to start off with this face primer. This is by PAC Cosmetics. So I'm going to just smooth out the primer all over my face, and this is just a very nice hydrating silicone textured primer, which is actually pretty nice for the weather right now, because during the winters my skin tends to get pretty dry and pretty flaky, so I like using primers that are more hydrating. Next I'm going to take Lakme's Illuminating foundation, and I've got this in the shade 02, and this is called Natural Flair. As you can see, it's like an all black packaging, which looks pretty nice, but you cannot actually see the foundation from outside, and it comes with a pump, which is great. Just taking about 2 pumps of that. I don't know if you can see it, but the color actually looks very yellowish in my hand, and I actually really like foundations that have yellow undertones to it, because my skin is quite yellow in undertone. So I'm going to take this brush by PAC. This is the PAC Master Strokes brush, and I'm going to use that to apply the foundation to my skin. Wow, look at that, it's quite yellow. And oh my god, this one actually smells pretty similar to the Weightless Mousse foundation. Like, the smell is just very artificial and very strong. Otherwise it's blending in pretty nicely into my skin. So this is one layer of the foundation on my skin, and as you can see the coverage is pretty decent, but since I'm going for a wedding makeup look today, I would want more coverage. So I'm going to try and add another layer of this foundation and see if that works in giving me a much more full coverage finish. With the second layer, I noticed that it does not blend out too well with the brush. So after applying it and trying to blend it out with the brush, I'm going to take a beauty blender and just pat that over the foundation to give it a more even looking finish. So this is the second layer of the foundation, and as you can see, it has given me a lot more coverage than the first layer. So I would definitely say that this foundation is buildable. So next I'm taking this Maybelline concealer. This is the Fit Me Concealer, and this is like my go-to concealer for so many months now. Like, totally love this one. So I'm just adding that to the under eye area and also to all the other high points of my face. And then I'm taking the PAC Beauty Blending Sponge and just blending the concealer away. Next I'm going to set all of this concealer and foundation using my translucent face powder. And I'm just going to pat the powder over the concealer so that it stays in place and it does not move around during the day. Just pat it on. Next I'm going to take this new eyeshadow palette by Lakme, and this is called French Rose. And just look at that palette, guys. Like, the colors are really beautiful. They have all these lovely warm tone shades in it. These colors look really amazing, especially during this time of the year. First of all, I'm going to take this shimmery nude shade. It has this lovely golden sheen to it. So I'm going to take this shade in my big brush, and I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelids, like going a little bit above my crease. Wow, look at that, guys. This is blending in so well. It's so soft and so buttery. I really hope all the shades in this palette have the same consistency as this one, because this particular shade is just so beautiful. Like, look at that, it's just blending in so well and spreading out so easily. Next I'm going to take this shade below the previous shade, and it's a beautiful warm toned brown shade. And I'm going to take that in this smaller fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to blend that on the outer corner of my crease area, because I want to just add a little bit more definition to my crease. Even this shadow is blending in really well. It's very blendable. So next I'm going to take the Lakme Shine Line, and this is basically a metallic eyeliner. And I'm going to take this in the shade called Liquid Gold. And I'm going to use this to create a very thick winged eyeliner on my upper eyelids. I'm going to take it all the way up to my crease. I was expecting this liner to be much more of a gold shade, but it's actually a greenish gold shade. It's not that perfect yellow golden shade, but nevertheless it's a beautiful color and it goes on very smoothly, and it's also very opaque, so I'm quite impressed with these metallic liners. And now I'm going to take the same color and do like a small line on my bottom lash line as well. Then I'm going to apply some mascara both on my upper as well as on my bottom lashes, and just make sure to add loads and loads of mascara because this look does not have any eyeliner, so you want to create that depth with mascara itself. That is all for the eye makeup, and now I'm going to move ahead and do my bronzer. And for that I'm using Lakme's new Sun-Kissed bronzer, and it's such a beautiful bronzer, but unfortunately I happened to break it. But most of these products that are illuminating or that have any kind of shimmer in them, they are very fragile and they tend to break easily. But as you can see, I have also fixed it up, and I've done a whole tutorial on how you can fix your broken makeup very easily at home. So it's a very simple tutorial. If you're interested, you can just click on that and watch my video or tutorial on how to fix your broken makeup. So I'm just going to take that in this soft pink fluffy brush. So make sure to dust off all the excess, and then I'm going to apply that to the sides of my face. It's a very warm toned bronzer, so it looks very beautiful on Indian skin tones. I'm just taking the bronzer in like a 3 shape on the sides of my face and creating a 3 like this. Okay, so I'm going on the sides of my forehead, on the cheekbones, and also down my jawline to give some definition to the face. And this bronzer is also illuminating, so that means it adds a beautiful glow to your face. For blush, I'm going to be using the new Illuminating Shimmer Brick by Lakme, and it's such a beautiful color, but as you can see I've managed to break this one up as well. So I fixed it up, but I could not get the bricks to stand out separately, and it got fully mixed in, but it doesn't matter because anyways I was going to like swirl my brush over the bricks and then apply it to my cheeks, but now they are all like, you know, mixed up together. But as you can see, it's such a gorgeous shade, and I also have a feeling that this would look really beautiful on brown to medium skin tones. So I'm just like dusting it lightly on top of my cheekbones and then blending it away. Wow, I am absolutely loving this blush, you guys. I mean, just look at that shade. It's such a pretty, like, you know, brick toned pink shade, and at the same time it has this gorgeous sheen to it. Like, it's illuminating, but you cannot see any shimmer particles or glitter particles. It's just like a beautiful smooth sheen. So yeah, absolutely love this blush. So yeah, Lakme has really done a fantastic job with the bronzer and the shimmer brick, because it adds such a beautiful radiant glow to the face without having any sort of visible shimmer or glitter particles to it. Lastly, for the lips, I'm going to take the new Lakme 925 Lip and Cheek color. So this is a weightless matte mousse for your lips, and you can also use this on your cheeks as a cream blush. This shade I've got today is called Blush Velvet. Wow, the texture of this feels so amazing on the lips. Like, it definitely is a mousse consistency, and I think this reminds me a lot of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. Texture wise, it's very similar, but this one applies really well. Like with the NYX one, you have to keep layering it on to get the product onto your lips, but with this one, the applicator tends to pick up a lot of the product. It smells so delicious. Like, it has this very nice vanilla-ish smell to it. I just feel like licking and tasting it, you know, it smells really nice. And as you can see, the color is pretty opaque, and I'm absolutely loving this color, you guys. It's such a gorgeous nude shade. It's like that perfect Kylie Jenner sort of nude shade, I think. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, then please don't forget to like it. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to me, and also I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!